We have finally made it to the stage where we are in our finalized bracket. Gauntlet is over.
Yes.
We finished our pools last night, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we are kicking it off with the little angry devil and the big sword.
They cannot see that because the light's reflecting off of it.
Oh, that's fine.
But yeah, we got
I
Monem.
can't draw anyway.
It's impressive. Oh,
yeah.
We're cut to a different camera.
Yeah, there it is.
There it
Monem and
is.
abezura.
Yeah.
That's
Monem
a
and
beautiful
Abe.
drawing.
Monem and Abe.
Yeah. I do want to say Mount Rushmore only has 4 people on it though, not 5, right?
Yeah, it does. It does have. Well,
I guess we can include more people to shout out, which I enjoy. Just hearing how many different people from all across the scene you get to hear about, you know, the different experiences, and a lot goes into it. And you can see how these players are just affected so much by a wide variety of players from the region. So.
It also goes to show just how big Chicagoland generally is as a place. Like, we have a bunch of surface area. It's a long travel time. We basically have 5 regions in one region in a lot of situations. Like, NWIL, for those who don't know, Northwest Illinois, is basically Rockford and DeKalb, which is an hour plus away in a reality from a lot of our locals. But we are underway here. Angry Devil Man and Big Sword Man. Who you got?
Honestly, I'd say the Big Devil Man, but I mean, abezura showing up from that last chance qualifier, but has been having a little bit of struggles with some matchups throughout this weekend and yesterday in pools. We'll see how he deals with Sephiroth, another character that can, you know, have some issues if you're not used to him as much.
Yeah, definitely saw how well he's dealing with characters that has reach, especially how he did against Tasabu yesterday. Started off shaky, but ended up getting it right and ended up taking that set 3-0.
I do want to mention, though, is that as much as I do want to say that Angry Devil Man could take this, lately, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the new local in town knockback. Monem did definitely beat Abe this past week on Tuesday. So, you know, it might go swing Monem's way.
Abe actually lost to 2 of the voted players, both LFA and Monem, if I'm not mistaken, on Tuesday. So,
yeah,
you know, he's had to learn more matchups again. But also, Abe and Monem, like, they know each other pretty well in terms of, like, how each other plays. They've had each other's backs for a long time. So, in a lot of ways, this could go either directions because, and this is something Abe had mentioned when he got to this point in bracket, he is well aware that Monem was a scary pull because that's somebody who just knows his play style so well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you saw right there that F-Smash catching the landing and just racking on so much extra credit here. Look at that. It's almost a full lap in percent.
Yeah, he had about 4 orbs on him.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage from the side B, and he's going to get killed again, too.
Great
what a call-out from Monem. Damn.
Strong beat here. Up, back air.
Yep.
Monem playing hot right now, understanding that, like, hey, I know how this player plays. I've played against him a ton. He's playing with that confidence level that he hasn't had in some of the matchups where he didn't know it quite as well. So, especially if this is somebody you've beaten in the last week, that can translate over pretty well.
Yeah, and the confidence coming out when you need it to, especially just not letting that rage drive have any way to get activated. We saw abezura multiple times this weekend as well struggle to get rage drives out and actually used from their on his opponent rather. And he's going to be struggling here with Monem if he keeps up this momentum.
Yeah, that's just a testament to these players' knowledge on Kazuya. Don't nobody want to get hit by a 40% command grab.
They've been burned before, honestly. Like, they know how strong it is.
The big sword lets him kind of space that out. You know, can't really grab from that far away unless you do the invincible crouch dash, and that takes a lot of execution.
Good up B.
Got the parry.
Yeah.
Even stocks. I think this is even, technically.
I think it's even, too, because he's able to hold on to that rage drive, and he's fishing for it. He's wave dashing.
He's cooking.
He's cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Sephiroth being light as Kirby could die here, potentially, if he gets rage drive in the corner. It's looking really scary for Monem. He's got to find an answer.
Monem is playing very, very afraid at ledge, man.
Oh, he's fishing. He's doing some really good conditioning here. Abe's going to let it rip real soon now that he's got Monem on the ropes. Ooh. Yeah. After a strong start from Monem.
There it is!
Yep.
Abe with the fantastic clutch there. Was that a reverse 3-stock?
It was a reverse 3-stock. I mean, Abe locked in and just held on to the rage drive. I'm surprised that it lasted through that whole stock, too. Because, like, yeah,
with him not just wildly throwing out any random attacks or trying to just whip the rage drive, it stayed longer. and he was able to finally capitalize with it. Reverse 3 stock. Good job, Abe.
Yeah, that is a
1-0 now.
hell of a reversal for sure. And now you hit a point if you're Monem like, all right, I threw out a couple of burst options. I threw out a few of my tricks early. Abe didn't really need to do that, and now he'll be aware of a lot of the things. And what he is aware of at the moment is that Monem is picking just really afraid options at ledge. So Monem's very likely going to, like, he needs to switch that up. Abe can just do any option that will put Monem at the ledge as opposed to just going for 0 to death. Like right there, he goes for the conversion off back air, puts him off stage. He's got to be able to get back.
That's a regrab. Oh, not quite though.
Already at 112%. You see Wing out, so gonna give Monem a bit of a boost, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Like, he can make it back closer, but that rage drive is just such a strong option that abezura gets every stock and, you know, put good use to it, but getting poked out by that forward air, Monem takes back the lead.
Monem spent a lot of the end of the last game without Wing, and he's just such a different player with one Wing active. He goes from, like, a guy who's trying to stay alive to one of the scariest advantage state players in Chicago.
No, hold on. He's got Scintilla. He's got Scintilla.
Oh my!
Wow, yeah. Can't escape that. Just straight into that down air. abezura able to capitalize off the reflected snap. Okay.
Ooh, that was close for an up throw. Into up tilt.
Yeah, Abe missing that conversion on Windfist the first time on platform, but he's not going to miss the second time as he goes for the double spike, and that's going to take the second stock.
It's unfortunate, but I mean, like, Kazuya is a character where you want to play that, like, safe distance away from it, but you can only do that poking range with Sephiroth so much just because you're fighting Sephiroth. Oh, okay, well. No, he's... No.
Nah,
Nah,
can't
if
make
he
it back.
had Wing, he's alive, but nah.
Dang.
Now, I remember Monem cheering at the end of the Abe Ice Knight set because he wanted the Abe matchup more than the Ice Knight matchup, and that thought process looks like it's coming back to bite him a bit here, down 2-0. He needs to find some form of an adaptation, some form of a way in to establish momentum in his favor, or this is going to be curtains for his Summit run.
But I mean, it looked good that first game. It's just that he has to get out of his head throughout that second game and just lock in for this final one, because otherwise he's out, so.
Yeah, the main thing, and I've noticed this quite a few times, just maintaining composure. Like, you're here with the upper echelon of Chicago Smash, so of course it's not going to be easy street. It's not going to be sunshine, lollipops and stuff facing against these players of this caliber. But the main thing you got to remember is you're here too. So you earn your spot here.
Preach.
In addition to that, Monem, I feel like, isn't playing at Abe's speed, which is something he could definitely do. We saw that in the set he played against Ned earlier, where they were both moving. And Monem is really just kind of locking himself into individual places. Like, he's not moving back and forth as much or trying to buy space. He's trying to end stock super fast. And Abe has been punishing that in a lot of situations, but now he's got Abe on the ropes, misses the spike.
No, he's going to get
back
air. Oh, great DI.
Wait, came out. Saved him.
Yeah, I think Monem's just playing too much in Kazuya's, like, range from abezura, and, like, he could dictate the pace of the match if he just played that more spaceful, like, kind of back there and just wait out any kind of wave dashing that Kazuya's going to be doing coming into Monem.
Yeah, I'd like to see I'd like to see Monem go off stage a bit more. Barely seeing him do down air at ledge.
He's going for a couple, but Abe's really good at getting through it.
Yeah.
Only a couple, but
It's very hard, I think, unless Kazuya is coming up right underneath from stage, and what abezura's been doing is coming from, like, the left side, where he's able to grab ledge before the down air actually, like, connects. But he's doing great coverage with that up air.
Yeah, that was awesome. He had the up air, he had multiple F-tilts. Monem played the same game that Abe was playing the previous game. Get you into the corner and never let you out under any circumstances.
I mean, he's back in that game one situation again where he can lock in for the win here, but he has to just, you know, play this correct. Play the second stock really correct. A lot of pokes, a lot of chip damage that you can just carry into the last stock if you need it against abezura here.
oh boy.
No, this isn't as bad. He's going to get popped up from the bullets.
All right, good air dodge.
Took a lot of damage for that, though, but did not lose the stock early. Do that reflector. Oh, the call out. Love the call out, but it wasn't fast enough for Monem. He's doing the Ox Slash from ledge, just getting a little bit. Oh,
Good job not going to
living.
Back from Monem.
Just this corner pressure from abezura has been just excellent here. Monem's just having so much issues trying to get back on stage. The footstool saving him there. Oh, okay.
Okay, good nair forward air.
Oh, yeah. Like you were saying, I like when Monem goes a little bit more deep.
Ah.
Really missing?
I think that was supposed to be back throw and not forward throw.
Nah, I think that was supposed to be, yeah, you're right. Probably back there.
Okay, we're in that same situation we saw in that game 1. Monem really does not want to deal with Ray Drive on the last stock.
That
and
was insane.
Yeah, the F-tilts are smart, just to like try and poke out abezura, get the sweet spot, and then move on.
Ooh,
Pivot
good
grab.
Well, yeah, what a pivot. Ray Drive is gone too.
All right.
Okay, he locked in.
He locked in, and like you said a minute ago, going off stage and finishing off those stocks, not giving Abe that opportunity to get free recoveries. The way Sephiroth's got to do that isn't necessarily with hitting him when he gets to ledge, but hitting him before he even has the chance to press up B, to press double jump. Just make sure you get down there with him, because Sephiroth, especially with wing, can very easily get back to stage. Monem taking full advantage of that. 2 of the 3 stocks that game he took were exactly with that type of gameplay. So we'll see if Monem can keep this momentum going with his back against the wall. Every game now is potentially his last until the end of this set.
Yeah,
Now
and
yeah.
that's where you really find out what you're made of, when your back's against the wall. No other option but to fight.
Yeah, and Abe's got that stage pick for the next 2 games in this set, potentially if we go to that game 5. Looks like they're just going back to small battlefield, which, you know, been working out for the both of them, I'd say.
Game 4 between the Demon Mishima and the One Wing Angel. Here we go.
A lot of the set has so far come down to who can get the other one in the corner and keep them there the most. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just start going that option. But Abe mixing it up now, going for the reversal on platform to extend the combo. He gets the percentage, but he doesn't get Monem in the corner.
The wave dashes into Monem's space have been very scary, and just a lot of that up-close pressure that Sephiroth does not want to deal with. abezura just really wants to play as close as he can, just so he can beat out the ranges that Sephiroth is known for.
All right, so Wing is online, going for the back air there.
And Gates of Hell, getting them off stage. Already at 136.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Was that up there?
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
I
was
think
falling
so.
down there.
That was such a weird angle.
The double Ox Slash that Monem keeps doing into the stage is not going to work out in his favor eventually. abezura is going to catch on to that and punish it at some point. I can feel it.
And that's his last regrab. Gotta be careful. Okay, so that one doesn't kill him?
Okay. No, not quite. But yeah, not
the
spacing
F-tilt.
out the F-tilt quite enough.
All right, so stock number 1 gone for Monem.
No double jump.
Going for the Octo Slash call out. It worked the first time, but that's what happens when you pull out all your tricks too early in a set. Your opponents will be ready for him down the road, and that might have worked in this game 4 had he not tried it in a game 1.
Yeah, it's the Ox Slash at ledge that he just keeps doing that abezura really hasn't even gotten hit by much either. Okay, yeah.
Waits it out.
Goes off, gets the forward air, and that's stock number 1. He has Wing on deck, so this is manageable.
The wing's definitely going to help out with like bringing up the percentage to potentially even, and hopefully in Monem's favor to try to take the second stock. But
Oh, that should have been an up B, I think.
He was going for something slick.
Yeah, he was kind of playing a little bit, but Monem still has that wing, and Abe's trying to force his way in at 70%. We'll see what Monem's going to do. He's got the advantage right here, the up air connecting and getting that up smash too.
Yep, Monem's not standing for that disrespectful ass side B. He knows what he was looking for.
Yeah, there's that Ox Slash. 30% off the ledge. Great damage for Monem there.
That's why he keeps fishing for it. That does so much. And Monem getting around. He had one nair that was a really good catch that Kazuya looked like he went through. And even though it didn't hit, Monem is effectively taking a stock and a half uncontested to make this game relatively even down the stretch here.
Yeah, you say even. They're 60% apart, but we all know when Kazuya gets that one hit, he can open you up for tons of percent.
Oh, he whiffed it.
Whip the electric, gets the nair into the back air.
What's the play?
Okay,
Going deep. Air dodge? He has to air dodge soon. And not quite.
You got to try just in case. As long as
He did, but I think he was facing the wrong way. Two into the stage. Uh-oh. This is really scary because Rage Drive's on line too.
hits.
Abe is up there.
Big
Where is
poke.
he going?
Okay, another forward air
That should
poke.
be reps.
No, not quite. He
Trying
was
to get
trying
the
for it. The laser saved him. Oh, this is definitely going to be it soon. He's looking for it. Yeah, Abe's fishing. Abe's fishing. Ah!
Okay.
What a call out of a down smash.
My
Okay.
goodness. Okay,
Abe's
full
trying to
tilt.
He's trying to get his piece. He's got max rage. Monem has to
There
close
it
it
is.
here.
That's going to do it, and that
And
brings us
we
to Game
are at
5.
Game 5.
That
Yes, sir.
almost did not kill. That was very close to not killing because it wasn't that sweet spot on the forward air. If
Yeah.
Abe had lit, it would have been dicey.
That also was not great DI on the forwarder. Abe went straight to the right.
Yeah. So a lot of factors at play that are just those little moments that just make or break your stock.
All right, now let's talk not just momentum, but mentality. When you're up 2-0, when you're the higher seed, you're feeling good, all is well. Next thing you know, a game gets away from you, it's okay. But then Game 4 gets away from you, the comeback, and now you're going to a Game 5. Winner take all, loser is out completely. There is no more. So if you're Abe, how are you feeling here?
If I'm Abe, I'm still feeling composed. Gotta maintain composure, of course.
Got to.
But more than anything, I feel as though maybe I might have given him too much breathing room. Gotta get going faster. Don't let him have any sort of momentum.
Abe is a hyper-aggressive player. When his back is against the wall, he will come at you with some of the scariest options a character like Kazuya has consistently. If Monem can bait and punish here, he can swipe this set, victory from the jaws of defeat. But if he's not prepared for that, everything can go south. This is going to be a barn burner all the way to the end.
Well, we already see Monem at
What a parry.
105, and
Yep.
now he's dead.
What a parry.
Yeah, you have to remember with at least both these players, not only Abe, but Monem kind of has that same mentality where he will fight when his back is against the wall. So, like, if I'm Abe, I have to remember, like, my opponent specifically is in that same kind of mental situation. Like, he may have the momentum, but 2 games ago, he's feeling the exact same way that I did when I was up 2-0. So it's like, you just kind of have to go for it.
Abe has been dropping conversions to left and right, things I know he has hit before. So he's definitely playing a little bit nervous in that way. His neutral is solid, but he has to convert. All right, Rage Drive online. Can Monem take the stock before he
He's living off
explodes?
that.
From 40 to 80s.
Oh, no! Whoa! Okay, that's scary.
What a catch.
That was underneath him, too. Okay, the weak forward air. He's going to have to go back to ledge. Not quite.
Up there, not killing.
God,
just yet.
Monem's got to make this happen.
And
He's
up
losing
throw.
too much percent.
Brain blast.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
that's going to put Monem in a worst possible position.
yeah.
To be fair, Monem does get the one wing early because he is behind. But you have 2 other stocks that both can have Rage Drive through here. Like,
Yeah, you got to take the stock now. You got no choice.
yeah, you can't lose your composure.
131.
All right, what we got here?
Not gonna get the up air.
No, but the frame trap with that up air is going to be at least hitting you off stage. Okay, Monem's got 1 on the board. He's not done yet, folks.
Yeah, but even still, it's a scary situation being down against Kazuya.
It is, but on the other hand, you still got to finish. All these players are here for a reason.
That's
Oh, the
true.
hit offwards.
Fell off the Ox Slash. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that janky hitbox.
Oh, that's
Very
it.
fast for Monem, but that should do it. Abe escaping in a Game 5 situation with Monem, and he knows he made that scarier than he needed to be. Very gracefully giving Monem the second to compose himself, as they are good friends in that capability. Good on him for doing that. And abezura moving on. Game 5.
Yeah.
What
I
a
mean,
set.
great opener.
What do
You know,
guys think?
big match going.
God,
Just a lot of emotions on the line for this invitational. I mean,
It's
all these
crazy.
players want to stay in for as long as they can. And,
I
like,
have no clue if this is good or not. I'm pretty sure it's terrible. I can't draw worth a damn. But
Kazuya Mishima.
yeah,
The scary devil man beat the angel.
You gonna try it again? You gonna try it again?
he's going
All
to
right.
try it one more time. No,
No.
Nobody can draw on this stage here.
hell no, I'm not trying again. All right, joining us
Hello,
now
hello.
is the man
Hello.
of the hour, Abe.
Hi, Abe. So how
Hi.
you doing after that intense first set, honestly? Like,
I'm still shaking a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The matchup's really, really hard.
I asked the question before you were here, before we went into Game 5. I said, all right, you were up 2-0. You know, you're feeling good, all's going well. Game 3 slips through your fingers, it's fine. Game 4, all of a sudden, the comeback hits you. You're going into Game 5. How are you feeling at that point?
Man, as cringe as it is, like, I was just thinking like I'm Kobe Bryant. I'm like, wait, job's not finished. I can't be comfortable, right? I mean, game 3, like, cause I got reverse 3-0'd literally yesterday in a matchup that I should have won, right? Like that's completely my fault. I should not be losing Kazuya Kron. But I felt I gotta get that mama mentality, bro. I was last place, or I was about to be last place if I lost that, and I'm a top seed, I think. So,
You think, or you are?
well, like actual seeding wise, like skill wise, I'm definitely up there. But yeah, I mean, Monem is like, he's like the person I play against the most, like just out of bracket. So he knows all of my habits. Like we played that matchup so much. I don't know. I just got the best of him because I kind of started catching on when he started getting a little shaky and a little nervous, you know.
Now, I got a question
Shout outs
for
to
you.
the Mamba mentality, by the way. Rest in peace.
Yeah, of course.
I got a question for you. Game 4, I believe, you had gone for a side B when he landed on platform after an electric. Was that planned or was that meant to be up?
It was okay. So it's kind of weird because if you do electric at their kill percent and you don't like, you're still you have to guess kind of where they're gonna be to up B, and I like hesitated and I was like, okay, I'm not getting the up B. Let me try and side B his tech, and it didn't work. Yeah, so that was just a misinfo. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a miss. There you go.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I mean,
we were
I mean,
talking
that's
like,
what
oh,
we
is he
all wanted to
disrespecting
hear.
me?
I was
No,
sitting there
it was-
thinking you was going for the disrespect for a
No,
second.
it's just like it's like a backup plan kind of, but it's like not very reliable. So I
Okay.
just, you try to go for the confirm if you miss it. You know.
Do you know who you got next in bracket?
Well, Monem kind of spoiled it for me. I think it's the loser of Angelo's set. I don't know who Angelo plays, but I think it's the loser. of that.
Luigi.
Well, no, I'm saying.
Luigi and Raven. I think it's Angelo and Raven King.
Yeah, so I think I play the loser of that set.
Okay.
So I'm pretty confident against Raven King. I think Joker is like probably my most comfortable match in this game. And I'm probably just saying that because I was clipping Leo on his stream. But Raven King's still really good, right? So I still gotta respect him. And Angelo, he plays the better version of my character, you know.
Yeah, okay.
He plays better Kazuya.
Controversial.
Yeah, and the one that you
Hey,
didn't have to
hey,
pay money for.
Supposed -3, 3-0's the best Sephiroth, right?
Oh,
So
brother.
like, makes you think.
All
Some
that-
character, huh?
All that means is you just got to respect all your opponents in a place
Luigi
like
is just
this.
an honest
No,
high tier.
Yeah, no, there's definitely no gimmies in this tournament. I'm not gonna lie. Like, in a lot of locals, I'll be like, all right, I gotta play this guy. This guy's free as freak. Who do I gotta play next, right? But now, this
going
is
on over there?
close.
It's Isahel Radacious,
Yeah,
and it looks like
okay,
it's
yeah,
game
but-
5.
It is game
you
5
gotta respect
right
it. You
now.
gotta respect everybody.
Yeah,
got a
they
bar.
are.
Why is he
they
gonna
are
beat
fighting.
us 2 against Steve? We'll never know.
Yeah, they got a last hit barn burner going on that UGS.
Here, I'll
stream
commentate it
right now.
live for you
Right.
guys.
All right,
Yeah,
Oh,
they
wait,
got
never
the stream
mind.
going
Okay.
here.
Oh my
Guys,
god.
They got
Stream POV of the stream.
okay.
All right,
What's
oh
the
my
play?
God,
What's the
this
play,
is-
Isahel? Radacious
Goes for the
got to
nair.
find a way back on stage.
All right,
Okay.
guest Abe commentary for the end of this.
Yeah, I guess I'm staying for commentary.
That's it. That's it.
I think that's it.
Yep, he got it.
All right.
Oh my god.
And the
Wow,
double
look at that.
pops off. Oh my gosh, yeah, crowd's going crazy.
Wow.
All right,
On
right.
PS2 too.
Look at Bink
Already.
Link. Look at Bink. He
Nah.
was binking so hard.
That
right
was
there.
hype. That was hype. Nah, I just gotta wait for loser Raven King Angelo. I'm excited for that.
Well,
All right.
keep those hands warm, and we'll get you that set when it's finished.
All right,
Everyone-
congrats to abezura, one of my
Congrats.
children.
We got it.
Moving on in bracket. Guaranteed at least top 12. Well done to him.
Well,
All
he
right.
said Mamba mentality, so we got to call him Kobe Bryant.
I don't know about that one, but
I
I'm
know.
going
I
to let
know.
this happen. Rest
Yeah,
in peace to the Mamba. Got to have that level of mentality when
Yep.
you're playing in a competitive bracket.
Right.
Got to.
I'm not calling him that anymore, by the way. That's my only time calling him